update that's coming in. The first arrest has taken place in the case where the first accused has been arrested. The person who was named in the note. Going across to Nilesh once again as he breaks down more details. Nilesh, you were telling us about the latest updates that are taking place, but here, like the questions are mounting on the way. The police authorities handled the entire case, and there are a lot of questions on the police establishment. Take us through all those details as well.
Well, yes, absolutely. This becomes one of the important arrests into the said case because Prashant Bankar happens to be that individual whom this lady doctor, deceased doctor, last contacted onto the social media platforms via text. And he also happens to be one of the accused onto whom the lady doctor had raised questions and allegations stating that how he was abusing her mentally, and which ultimately resulted into the suicide. And which is why abetment to suicide has been registered against this particular individual, that is Prashant, and the police officials are investigating the said case. But the police officials are ultimately into the circle of doubt, because ultimately one of the ASI who happens to be from the police department is also involved into the said case, and some very serious allegations against him, which includes that of raping the said doctor multiple times, not once or twice, but multiple times in a span of 5 months. And which is why the role of police officials are also under question. The lethargy that is seen into the said case, because the lady doctor was in constant touch with the officials. She had written 4-pager letter to the DSP, but no action was taken. She had written letter to the health department as well, but no action was taken, and no support was extended to the lady doctor, and which ultimately left her alone to take this drastic step. Meanwhile, the doctors are now coming in support of the deceased doctors, stating the MAD, that is Maharashtra Association of Regional Doctors, have staged their protest here in Mumbai as well. The KIM hospital doctors, the residence doctors came in solidarity with the life lost, with a black ribbon tied to their hands, stating that how the doctors who keep others safe are unsafe into the state of Maharashtra, which brings a lot many questions onto not only the law and order, but also the safety and security of the doctors. One individual is raising doubts, putting out complaints. A doctor is putting out complaint, but no value is given of her complaints. No action has been taken, and this is constantly coming out from the family as well, that they are constantly under political pressure and police pressure, and which is why ultimately they had to cremate the body, which they were unwilling to, because they wanted a proper thorough investigation, and unless and until justice was served, they were not willing to cremate the mortal remains. But ultimately they had to bend down onto the political and police pressure.
All right, so the main accused, one of the accused whose name was mentioned in the note of the doctor, has been arrested. As per sources, this is the accused who is believed to have close ties with the cop who has also been accused of rape and harassment. We have more reactions coming in. Let's play them out.
हे खूप गंभीर आहे. जस्ट मला ही आता हीच बातमी समजली, तर हे खूप दुर्दैवी आहे, खूप गंभीर आहे. मला असं वाटतं की संबंधित पोलीस यंत्रणा आणि या सगळ्या ह्याच्यातली ताबडतोब त्याची कार्यवाही झाली पाहिजे. माननीय मुख्यमंत्री याच्यामध्ये लक्ष घालतीलच. माझी त्यांनाही मागणी आहे की ताबडतोब या विषयामध्ये संबंधित आरोपी असतील त्यांच्यावरती कारवाई झाली पाहिजे. त्यांना कुठल्याही प्रकारचं कुणालाही सोडलं नाही पाहिजे, या प्रकारची भूमिका आहे. निश्चितपणे हे झालेलं दुर्दैवी आहे. या महाराष्ट्रात हे असं घडणं निश्चितपणे योग्य नाही.
The Satara case has completely shaken the system in Maharashtra, with doctors who have now come out on the streets. They're protesting, demanding justice. The opposition is also questioning the government in Maharashtra. The opposition is saying that the case should be immediately fast-tracked. There are more twists that are also emerging. There are more allegations that are also coming to the fore. The probe is intensifying. One arrest has been made. There are questions on the police department as well. Now, the doctor was posted at the Phaltan sub-district hospital, was found hanging in a hotel room, and then the suicide note was written on her hand. Back then, she had reportedly checked into the hotel that was near the hospital, and this happened on Wednesday night. Her rented residence was far from that hotel where she had checked into. The hospital staff then found her body, as she did not respond to multiple knocks on the door. There was a note that she left on her palm, and this has shocked the entire country. where she accused a sub-inspector of repeated sexual assault and a software engineer who was the son of a landlord of mental harassment. And now that person has been arrested. The case is that of abetment suicide that has been registered against both, and multiple charges have been invoked in the FIR. Political reactions are coming in with questions being raised on the law and order situation. Here's how the Shiv Sena UBT is reacting.
लेकिन कल मुंबई में एक लड़की के ऊपर भर सड़क पर हमला हुआ, उसकी हत्या हुई। मुंबई शहर में महिलाओं के मामले में ये सरकार और गृह मंत्रालय महाराष्ट्र का पूरी तरह से असंवेदनशील